Hi, everyone, and welcome to season 2 of Liftoff with Jeanniey Walden. I am your very grateful host, Jeanniey Walden. I cannot thank you all enough for watching our maiden voyage on season 1 and cannot wait to bring you even more guests, expert advice, and keep this journey going. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's kick off season 2. We've got former America's Next Top Model, director, producer, and animal advocate Katie Cleary. She's been using the spotlight for good as a leader in animal welfare. Katie is on a mission to show the undeniable connection between humans, animals, and our planet in her latest documentary, Why on Earth? Katie is here to tell us more about New York's progress towards becoming the 9th state in the United States to ban wildlife killing contests and much more. Welcome to Liftoff, Katie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you on. You have such an amazing story and an inspiring path. Tell us more about how you got started in your efforts to help animals in the environment.
Yeah, actually, I started when I was very young, around 11 years old. I grew up in Chicago with my mom, and we would rescue everything from baby squirrels that had fallen out of a nest, or baby chicks and dogs and cats, and we would bottle feed these animals and then rehabilitate the ones that need to be rehabilitated and release them into the wild. And of course, the dogs and cats we would find homes for. So it really started at a young age, but I also grew up in entertainment at the same time, around 11. So I always wanted to use my platform in entertainment, modeling and acting to raise awareness for something greater, which is for the animals. And for me, it was really endangered species. That's how I started my foundation with big cat conservation, the tiger conservation.
Yeah, so you've made progress. How significant is the progress of the proposed legislation in the New York State Assembly in terms of protecting wildlife and promoting ethical practices?
Well, I think that it's gradual. I really think on the West Coast, not to say that we're ahead of the game, but we passed several bills, and I've been a part of several bills, especially the Cosmetics Act, the Cruelty Free Cosmetics Act, the Anti Puppy Mill bill. The wildlife is tough out here. We do have mountain lions. We've got several apex predators, just like you guys. Though we have black bears. We've eradicated. Some of the biggest apex predators, including grizzly bears, that actually should be here. So, and that was in the early 1900s. But in the East Coast, black bears are, people consider them an issue. They need to be there. They deserve to be there. We're taking away their habitat, and I think the progression of this legislation is, it's one step at a time. I mean, I think it will get there. I do think that the East Coast will hopefully catch up. I hope the whole United States does it. It should be a federal bill, throughout every state. I don't think it should just be state by state. But unfortunately, what we found is that's the easiest way to get bills passed, is doing it state by state. And so goes California, so goes the rest of the world, from our understanding. We've had bills that we've passed being copied over in other countries, especially the puppy mill bills. So, you know, um, we're, we're going towards a more humane Earth, from what I understand. I hope we do. I'm seeing the progression, and I'm also seeing like one step forward, 10 steps back. So, as much as we're fighting for this, there are people that are trying to stop us, and I see the good versus the evil, and it's heartbreaking to feel like we're gaining momentum, and then all of a sudden, oh, someone does something stupid, and then we're back where we started. So it's a constant battle, it's a constant fight. But I always say I have tremendous faith in God and Jesus, and good will always prevail. If you're doing good work and you're doing God's work, that is the most important thing, because this earth is a fallen world, as we know.
Yeah, well, like they say, nothing good is ever easy, and you are making such a difference in the world, and I can't wait to continue to watch your progress and your documentary. Thank you so much for being on Liftoff.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. Please check out the documentary, Why on Earth, with Clint Eastwood, on streaming platforms, Apple, iTunes. You can watch it everywhere. Thank you.
Absolutely. And for everybody watching, stay tuned. We'll be right back.